He's always trying to take you somewhere. We don't want to go sometimes, but he's trying to take us. But when you seek him and seek him with your whole heart, he will take you there.
Amen. And you gotta also realize this. Before you can get something better, you gotta allow God to remove that you already have. Because he's not gonna give you what he got that is more better than what you have if you still holding on to that and that is no good for you. He's gonna allow you to let it go. One way or the other, it's gonna happen. It may happen because you want it, or you got fed up with it, or something else is gonna happen to remove it. Okay? But God knows best. And we have to get that mind frame, state of mind that God knows best. If we're seeking God in his choice for our life, his direction for our life, he gives us free will. You can go on and live the miserable life if you want. That's your choice. That's up to you. I mean, but God has a better life for you.
He has a better life.
And if you want it, it's there for you. Okay?
Amen.
Amen. And our second principle. First, before we go there, any questions on the first principle? Okay. Our second principle. Change the way you think. Change the way you see. Okay. And that's from Proverbs 23:7.
For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So whatever you think in your heart, so you are, so you become. So that's why we have to transform our mind. Because when you transform your mind, your life is going to change. So we gotta get our thinking together. We gotta get our thinking right. We gotta always expect the best. We gotta be positive. We gotta eliminate all negative thoughts. And we gotta stop hanging around negative people. You know, sometimes we can't, if you work somewhere and you got a negative person, you got to be that positive person for that negative person. Oh, how you doing today? It's okay. You know, nothing never good to say. But you can be the person that turns it around. You're always happy, you're always cheerful. But when you're always happy and cheerful, people don't want to be around you. They do not want to be around you because light and darkness can't live in the same place. So if you're light and that darkness is going to be mad at you, that darkness is going to talk about you, but you still got to do what you got to do. How you doing today? It's Monday. You know, and people just negative people. That's why you got to change the way you think, because if you're around that all the time, it can change you. You'll find yourself complaining. You'll find yourself talking about your job, like, you know, you love your job, you think God is truly a blessing, you pray for it. But then after you're around your negative co-workers, you start to think like they think. They don't like their job, so then you don't like yours either. But then you remember that I prayed for this job. God blessed me with this job. You know, this job is helping my family and I to get to where we need to be. But that's why you got to change the way you think. They're like, I hate my job. You're like, well, I thank God for this job because